Guys, we're gonna be playing some Legends Landing. So go to Legends Landing, guys, though, and then click, and then it'll show Epic Labs. Like, what is this? What is Gunfight? 4 players max, 2v2. Okay, but let's just feel like play this. Oh yeah, guys. We are just gonna join the team that has the most points. And we're gonna check out the ultimate viewing party.
Recovered from the fallings before clashing with Team Clicks. High Ground's got Rogue, Zip, and Polis right now. Situated up. Big commitments here through material counts as they start to kind of de-escalate their way through this zone here. But this is the Canyon Crossing. It's called
guys,
for
this
a
is
reason. And they are way up top there.
It's just a struggle, and kind of like you said it yourself, investing so many materials. It's only the 8th zone. We haven't had too many drastic cutbacks just yet. 206 and counting, over 1,000 damage for Dash, Bryce, and Skittles. Just continue to focus every team. Those audio visuals, if they see a footstep in that direction, they just kind of let it loose. But you can see Skittles, only 83 medium ammo bullets left, and they finally target out the high ground. Polish, Rogue, and Zip, they get shot down, but luckily for them, they do have the misform, so no fall damage for them. You see Higgs kind of double stepping, hesitating for a moment. Is this the time? Do we take high ground, or is that zone too early?
Well, Zip's gonna go ahead and bounce back here, so seems like they get a little bit more time to kind of recycle these materials here. That's actually perfect for them. Can't really ask for anything better than that, and that's going to force the low ground teams to force their material counts to start being used here. Meanwhile, Skittles,
let's get the most popular loadout. Let's get Peterbox loadout, guys.
Finishes come through from the other team on the other side of the wall. That is unfortunate timing
let's
for him, but hey, little delivery for him there. He's trying to get that med miss. Needs to get the misform as well. The pressure starting to come through. But look at this. Clicks takes the arms are now positioned up over some other teams here. Looking for their next refresher. There it is. Nice pickup. Insta misform as well.
Almost overhops that one, but only drops down.
Let's use the most
immediately dropping down those builds for Yamzo as Donnie. Seek, they're kind of stuck as a duo. He reached the other side of the zone, but as soon as he does, it forces a cutback on the other side. One more miss charge that he's going to have to use, but Seek separated from his team. They're essentially playing this one as 2 separate solos, waiting for that moment. They can't reunite box to box. But Pixie Yamzo and Higgs, that's Muzz, that's Shadow on the other side. They do not have any spots secured. They have to go ahead and get some more points. Top 14, barely any placement so far in this game.
Look at that. Higgs, Yamzo, Clicks land on another team. Looking to bet this at the front side. And it's PH, Zen, Phaser, King, Monty's team in there as well. Let's not forget Monty and them needed just a couple more points. Well, they're going to have to clutch this one out. Here, Skittles, Bryce, Dash, now 215 points. So it's all about consistency for these guys down
at the bottom here.
They need these points. They need a
no, wait, let's see if we can get some kills.
Consistency here.
Who's
gonna win? King playing the backside of zone. If Prime doesn't pay attention, he'll be straight ambush from behind.
Cole was able to find a couple more eliminations. Cause just there on the other side. You see it, Skittles hesitate for good reason. Zone's cutting on over. He doesn't want to end up in a fight at the backside of the zone overall. Zip still on ultimate high ground. He is in the clouds, waiting for his team to give him the A-OK. Skittles going up, sees how far away high ground actually is. And with no builds to get up there,
guys, this is the best experience I ever had.
For Skittles as he's bouncing around, he still does have that medallion, shouting a little bit of his location.
Oh my gosh.
Just trying to stay, you know, out of sight, out of mind, basically.
Cracked him, guys. Oh my gosh. Cracked, he's low.
No, it's Cole's trio, there it is. So I was wondering how Cole was still alive as them two left on that team.
Let's go.
Just went up. Muzz just crushed from the side there by the hands of Higgs now. Shadow goes and picks him up.
Oh my gosh, we got him, guys.
Into the ball. Passes behind, just past Clicks, and Yamzo cleans things up there. Meanwhile, Donnie and Seek listening to it all go down. Yamzo finally falls now. It was just a matter of time there. And look at the siphon start to add up here. This is a super intense endgame right now. Surely they've gotten enough points. It's going to come down to the win, though, for these other teams that want to go straight to finals. This is all or nothing for Polis.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
semifinals?
the other two's
I
got
gotta
their
watch
spots secured
this.
just
It's
for staying alive long enough.
semifinals.
Scuffies and them starting this game on the line. You got to think
No.
a third place, if they get it, is going to be good enough. So we're essentially watching Zip.
no.
We're essentially watching Rogue. Their tournament is on the line. But Donnie from up above, he spoils it all. He takes them down. He advances to the grand finals. But again, Monster, they might have just been gifted. Somebody might have been served a grand final spot on a silver platter because they were already in the top 5.
Donnie does it again. He most definitely had manipulated fate. They had a lot of points. They were qualified to finals, whether they won that game or not. The fact that they win means they open up a position, but they pull that other spot away from Polis's trio, whom, by the way, surely did not have enough. Jacob, you couldn't have wrote a better end game for someone here who's gonna get the 5th overall most consistent
This is
spot.
sick, though. This
Normally,
is
I
a
say I'm good
pretty
at
cool
math, Monster.
experience.
Normally, I say I'm probably one of the best. I
Yo,
carried
my
the
lobby's
one, I multiplied
stacked.
the 2, but this one was so close, and it got even
We're just
closer by the
gonna
fact
tell
that they
on
won, which
Casey
opened up a
too.
spot at
Like,
the bottom.
we're
Donnie
tied up
went
for another
He
team.
went over, just spoiled and squandered any chance that Zip had to continue that high ground and run away for the heel off end. But congratulations, Seek, Joji, and Donnie yet again. Honestly, Monster, at this point, with how well they've been playing, I'm not sure it would have been the finals without them.
Yeah, listen, we need to see this team up there. They played very well, and it just shows you that competitors are gonna compete. They want that win whether they know they're taking it or not. What a fun game from us and them there. Well, listen, Utu's raps from Monster, Jacob here. We're calling it. We're gonna shoot it on over to Zeke. Bring us on home.
Thank you so much, MDF and Jacob. Great games today. And the next time we'll be seeing them is tomorrow for group number 3 as well. Donnie, Joji, Seek get themselves the victory royale. We saw Donnie come close a couple times, right? They kind of had those top 5 moments time and time again. But finally, they lock up the victory royale. They go ahead and say, Zeke, we'll be seeing you in the grand finals.
Yeah, to get 2 second places during the group stages. You know, I know everyone says the group stages aren't like the real set lobbies, but it's still pretty impressive. And then to round things off with a victory royale, that's what I love to see. Big shout out, of course, to this trio right here. And honestly, Donnie, Joji,
At least we clutch. I mean, we got
individually, we have heard
kills.
these names time and time again, and this
Oh,
might
but
finally be the trio
yeah.
where we
Legends
see them
Landing
and
is
climb up the leaderboard
the
and break
best-
into
one
our
of the best
top 10,
game
top
modes.
5, and obviously that's where they want to
Yeah.
be, Vivid, because that's where the global championships tickets are.
But when
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
like
obviously
shoot
today's all
like
about,
that.
you know, the victory royales, and then we got the
Crack
consistency
that
leaderboard, 'cause you're gonna
200.
find yourself
Oh,
on that
wait, I
consistency
actually shot
leaderboard if
him.
you are finding consistent. And what's more consistent than feeling like it's like deja vu? Every single one of these
Let's
end
go to
games
my
has Donnie
duo.
alive, trying to clutch it up in some sort of 1v2, 1v3, 1v something. It just felt like it was on repeat today. And what better way to kind of end the day out with him finally kind of making it happen.
Let's
right
clutch
there.
this
Yeah, like Jacob
win and
mentioned right there.
secure it.
Somebody might have been
Which
gifted
we are
a
getting
grand finals
squashed
appearance
next
on a
round.
silver platter, depending
We
on
are
how
getting
that leaderboard
cut.
shakes out.
Oh my god.
They're in second. First, let's relive those victory royales, right? Who got them on the day? As we remind ourselves, here's a nice little graphic. Maybe you're tuning in, maybe you just got off work or something. You just watching, you stopping by. Here's a little recap for you guys. In that last game, obviously we saw Joji, Donnie get themselves the victory royale, but it started with visuals, raid, and finish, getting that DR and aim number 1. Good work, guys. We have a great game with you. Went by power. We're not worried about it. But there's also that next
Yeah,
question, then,
I
friends.
mean,
Who
I started
made
to
it
clutch a
in?
bit.
Of course,
Let's get a few
we
more
have
kills with my
5
teammate.
trios who made it in through consistency, which just means after those
Okay,
5
this is
yards,
the
whoever you end up
good
in the top
one.
5
Oh,
will
crap.
also go through to the grand finals. We have a list to take a look at here.
This
Now,
kid's about to
won't
get
tell the full
absolutely
story because this is just going to show us the
destroyed.
top 5 teams that did make it in. The story continues when we look at the standings. But first,
He
obviously,
doesn't win.
Clicks, Pigs, and
Oh my gosh.
Yamso.
No, 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 no,
Killing
no, no, no.
100 points ahead of
Dude.
Phaser, King, and of course
The whole
PH
lob
Zin.
died
Really
to
had a
grab
showing
it.
today. I guess my
Let's
question
clutch,
is, can
though.
we continue this, right? Can we bring this kind of ferocity into the grand finals where things are going to be pretty different?
100%.
Let's go,
Yamso, Pigs,
guys.
and Clicks have proved themselves time and time again through set lobbies, through scrims, that they easily bring this kind of action into the grand
Dude, I
finals.
should've
And
used my wing.
honestly, you look at like their scores, it's not just making it top 10 in every single one of the games that we saw today, but also their ability to grab 14, 10, 16 eliminations. You know, I feel like we saw a little bit of this from Acorn, Agers, and Pollo in week 1, and you know, I don't hate replays. I'm a big fan of having, you know, these repetitive play styles like what we see from Clicks, Higgs, and Yamso. But are they going to be able to know with this
And
domination
his wand
carry that into the grand
his
finals?
wand. I
Yeah,
forgot
I
that he
personally
got
don't
on
think
his
they're
grave.
gonna have any trouble kind of doing that. I mean, they
So
look
imagine
like
being
they're
on your
so
face
well
in the
right
middle
now.
of
Obviously, we've
FNCS.
seen them
That
play
means he got fit when
throughout the year. Every
FNCS
single
this
time they look
season.
very, very good. They've been placing super well. The only thing that's really left for them to do this year is to actually win it. So it's exciting to see them perform very, very well today. And of course, clutch up, get that grand finals qualification. Nobody really had a doubt.
Guys, this is
That's right. That's right.
Let
Also,
this
of course,
round
King,
let's
PH, Zin. We'd
clutch
love to see them kind of come out.
Like every
and
round
in that
people are
top
gonna
5, right?
clutch.
Phaser alongside all of them. Just a fantastic showing from them. Let's bring up those standing, though. So I did hint at a story here. So obviously that 10th place is essentially the top 5. We know that cutoff
No,
is
wait.
163 points. If we flip on over to that second
Let's see
page,
where Clicks
2 things to
Whoa,
shop.
that's
First
bold.
off, 11th place. No
No
one
one-
plays, bro. What the heck? Let's go. Only 2 points off of qualification, and it's crazy that we didn't see like a lot of Noah making like a lot of big kind of flashy plays, but
Noah lost it.
almost making it out with that.
Noah.
That's okay. Run's not done. We still have LCQ. Muzz, Shadow, and Sphinx though in that 12th place unfortunately did not make it in. We did see they only had the 4 of 5 games played. You know, had they gotten that additional game in, I think things could have been different for sure. But of course, for them, it's same story, right? They still have the last chance qualifier. It's not over. This is Muzz we're talking about, right? If we
Oh
have to
yeah,
take
this
it to
is
LCQ,
the
I feel
finals is
confident
not
to say
so
they
like
don't
maybe
likely earn
like
themselves a spot, right?
I
mean, this
forgot
is
when the
Muzz.
finals
I
be a
mean,
good
this is
chat.
Muzz.
The grand
Yeah, I don't
finals.
want to be biased, but there was a moment there where
Clever
Clicks' trio
win.
jumped in on Muzz and his duo mate, and I was like, no, please.
Let's
But,
go,
you know, again,
get
I couldn't
out.
bias on the broadcast. That wouldn't be a
Guys,
right.
guys.
I think last chance
Okay,
qualifiers
we are
are strong,
close
man,
to
and it's
first
Muzz.
place.
It's, you know, you think that they would automatically get it into Vivid. You just don't know with the LCQ.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to clutch up for that, but I tell you what, you know, Jacob's kind of wish came true right there. We saw Scare Calls and Magma in 10th place. Now, if Donnie did not end up winning that game and the win did go to Zip, who was sitting in 15th place, then that qualification spot would not have rolled down to them. So sure enough, one team did fall.
Yo, wait.
So pretty cool to
I
see them
forgot
kind of
he
clutch
is
up and
in
make
this-
that first spot as well.
in this game.
Close that grand finals.
Oh my gosh. Yo, we
Oh,
used
man,
it to
we're
get
so close,
hype.
right? Next weekend, it is going to
Yo,
be
we
so much fun. But of
we
course,
used it
I think that's pretty much it for today.
got
We only
played.
have tomorrow to come back to watch
Yeah,
the
which
brief,
we
not only us, but
cooking.
EU as well. And then we're going to have a really good picture of the grand finals next weekend. And then next
I could
weekend,
last
we will know
5
who is
to
going to be
4
rounding out
minutes.
our trios.
I wish this was like the Zone Wars host
Time
though.
is
And the zone was
yeah, guys,
moving,
before
not
we
like
say
that. It
goodbye, why
was
don't we
just
guys
stays in
have
one
closing
place.
thoughts from you two?
Was
I
a
am
whole
so excited
match.
for tomorrow. I am so excited to see what happens. Group 1
my
and
God.
Group 2 have not disappointed yet. And I know that Group 3, some people might be saying maybe it's one of the more sleeper of the groups for North American Central. But for me personally, I think it's going to be one of the more fun ones.
Yeah, I mean, a sleeper with Peter behind that, we can never count him out. He will always put on a show and entertain us for sure. But I'm
no
also excited
match?
for next
Oh.
weekend. Honestly, grand finals after groups 1 and
No.
group 2. I'm excited to get all of
Cause they were
kind
fighting.
of flash. Who's going to be going for
Right,
high ground, then who's going to be playing
right.
for the lower ground.
Wait.
It's going to be exciting.
You are gonna
Like
hit
we
this
said, Vivid,
clutch
we're in
for
grand
him.
finals. You know, you're not only making a statement to your region, you're making a statement to the others, right? Hey, this is my POI. You want to fight? Let's go. You know, so
Yeah.
we'll see. That's it from us today, though. At least until tomorrow. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same great place. Make sure you're here. Mark your calendars, set your timers, all that stuff. And of course, Eagles before us. You'll like what you're seeing. Watch them as well. They got their own crew, they got their own trios to play for. But until tomorrow, we love you. Keep yourself safe. See you on that battle bus.